Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. All across the world, millions of hardworking gardeners are facing the same frustrating problem. Their pruning shears just aren't as sharp as they used to be. Just like kitchen knives, pruning shears get dull and rusty after long-term use. But don't worry, today I'll show you a simple way to restore your shears and make them sharp again, just like new. So let's get right into it. These pruning shears are made of two separate blades, connected by a bolt and a spring. First, I'm going to take everything apart, piece by piece. Let's set the small parts aside so we don't lose them. Now, to clean up the blades, I'll start with something that might surprise you: toothpaste. Toothpaste contains gentle abrasives like silica or calcium carbonate, which help scrub away rust and oxidation from metal surfaces. Ingredients like sodium lauryl sulfate act as surfactants, helping lift and carry away loosened rust particles. And because toothpaste is mildly alkaline, it can help neutralize any acids formed during the oxidation process. After that quick clean with toothpaste, I'll move on to sandpaper to tackle the tougher rust spots. There we go. The blades are looking much cleaner already. Let's set those aside and move on to the next step. Here, I've got a spare bolt prepared. Let me unscrew the nut real quick. Now I'll wrap a piece of AA 240 grit sandpaper around the bolt. I'll secure it in place with a little bit of glue. Then I'll add another layer, this time using P800 grit sandpaper, which is finer. With both sandpapers attached, I'll chuck the bolt into my drill. This will become our custom sharpening tool. The rougher AA 240 grit will help thin out the dull blades. Then the smoother P800 grit will polish the edges and help refine the sharpness. After this rough sharpening process, the blades are looking better, but not quite razor sharp yet. So next, I'll move on to the whetstone for a more precise edge. This whetstone has two sides. The orange side is coarser, and I'll use that first to thin and shape the blade. Don't forget to wet the stone before you begin. After the orange side, I'll flip to the white side, which is much smoother. This is great for refining the edge and getting that final sharp finish. Now that both blades are thoroughly sharpened, it's time to dry them off and reassemble everything. Let's start by inserting the bolt and tightening the nut securely. Make sure it's snug, but not too tight. We still want the blades to move freely. Then I'll reattach the spring and we're done. Now for the moment of truth. Let's test the shears on this sheet of paper. Wow, much sharper now. now I'm going to bring out my pruning shears and try cutting a few branches from this tree. Do any of you recognize what kind of tree this is? I wonder if this type of tree grows in your country too. Right now it's summer, and that's exactly the season when this tree starts bearing fruit. So I'm going to trim a few smaller branches to help the tree focus its nutrients on developing those fruits. They slice cleanly through, no more struggling in the garden. And there you have it. We brought an old pair of pruning shears back to life, ready to tackle any gardening task you throw at them. Here at Hack and Craft, a little creativity goes a long way in reviving your tools and saving money. Try this method yourself and show us your freshly sharpened shears. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another clever DIY trick. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.